Hi, my name is Allie Ross, and I am an occupational therapist, and I practice in Scottsdale, Arizona. I'm also recently a certified hand therapist. Had quite the journey becoming a CHT. I knew I wanted to become a CHT at the age of 19 when I became a hand therapy tech for a local hand therapist. I was honestly just trying to get my observation hours done for OT school, and I realized a hand therapist was hiring a technician near me. So I decided to go for it, and I ended up falling in love with the field of hand therapy there. So I knew that's what I wanted to do. Tried out some other things in OT school, the peds, the neuro. It wasn't for me. I really got so much satisfaction out of hands, and I really just also loved the knowledge that you had to have behind it and how it was a true specialty. I studied for the CHT for about 8 months, and I knew I wanted to become a CHT as soon as possible. That's just who I am, and that's in my personality. And I started studying, I think, like 8 to 9 months prior, for about 10 hours a week at first, and then that quickly got bumped up as the test date was approaching. So I wanted to be as prepared as humanly possible. My biggest study tip is to go through your practice exams and take as many as possible. Not only just go through them and understand the ones you got wrong, but understand the ones you got right, and also understand the other answer choices and kind of break apart the question. Try to see how that question could be hinting at something else. Like, try to make it different and come up with your own questions. And that is really helped me understand some more complex topics. The biggest changes I've seen so far is I've definitely been a little busier since getting my CHT, even though it was only a month ago. We get a bunch of snowbirds here in Arizona, so they've been looking me up on the HTCC website, letting in their zip code, and I've gotten a few referrals that way already. But the biggest change I think I've seen is my own confidence. I feel so much more sure of myself, and I really do think it just solidifies that I'm meant to be a hand therapist. And it's also just really cool to add those letters next to my name. But I encourage anybody who's interested in hand therapy to pursue their CHT, and it was a really great decision of mine.